Hey team, I am filming a la someone else's abode tonight, so my surroundings might look a little bit different, but I kept the bathroom theme going on for you, just so you don't feel too far away from home. So let's get into Friday. This week we're discussing how being gay affects our lives. Well, since I'm not gay, it makes that question very easy. But how being trans affects my life. Honestly, this video is really not going to need too many punchlines or jokes or witty transitions, because my answer is really short. Being trans really doesn't change my life a whole lot. It does change how I go about dating. I was never a casual dater, and I have not been a casual dater since transitioning because of the big let's have a talk thing. I think maybe if I was an out trans guy it would be a little bit of a different situation, but I'm not, so there's that. I think the only time that it really affects my life or my life looks different is when I have to think about it. So when I go swimming, or when I need to take my shirt off, I think about my scars. Or when I'm in a group of guys, I usually think about my differences and the ways that I interact with them, and how they can be perceived as being gay or being too feminine or whatnot. Things like that I usually psych myself out about. But as far as being in the gay community, the way that it changed my life is that I'm seen way more as an ally now than as an integral part of the group, which I don't necessarily think is a good or a bad thing, because it does coincide with the way that I live my life. So I think that automatically a lot of people think, oh my gosh, you're trans, your life must look so different, but it really doesn't. Like, I'm pretty boring. I get up and I eat my Lucky Charms and I go to work and I come home and hang out with my girlfriend and go to sleep and do it all over again. So I think it's cool that we have channels like ours and people like you to watch them, to see that, you know, we're just like you and you're just like everyone else. We're all people in that kumbaya sort of way. I don't know. Anyway, I think that this week should be more about you, and I think it all depends on what phase of life that you're in. You know, if you're younger, if you're in school, middle school, high school, or if you're an adult and you're a gay couple with kids, or, you know, it depends on what part of your life that you're at, because I think that some parts of phases of life may look a lot different if you're gay or if you're trans. But right now I'm kind of a selfish 22-year-old and I don't see that changing for a little bit. So you guys should write me a comment, post a video response telling me how your life looks different being gay or being trans or being straight. How does your life look different than your friends or your family or the people on YouTube? I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll catch you later. Peace.